No, I definitely thought the secondary played well. I mean, James Pierre, loved his confidence. Antoine Brooks, love what I saw from him. Also, shout out to Donovan Steiner, man. He had obviously the interception on the overthrow.
The last guy we would have expected.
Yeah, but it was funny because I remember watching his tape from Florida, and I thought played with good speed, and I liked him in coverage. I wasn't a fan of his tackling, though. So that was the thing I wanted to see a little bit more with him. I just wasn't a fan of that. I thought he took bad angles, but that was a really nice INT. And I thought it was another guy in the secondary that I thought played well. Oh, man, I think I wrote his name down. Oh, Denmark, the dude that we got asked about on the show. Yep. Absolutely, he was the other guy.
Yep, he had that
so
nice.
I wanted to make sure
he
I was
had that nice
for him.
pass deflection.
Yes, he did, man. I thought that those guys, especially the younger guys that I just named off, I thought they all made different plays and flash, and even well, technically all of the guys flash. I mean, because even with Justin Lane's performance, he still had the forced fumble. All of them made some type of flash, some type of play, but I thought the guys that we just named, though, in terms of Steiner, Pierre, Brooks, oh my goodness, Denmark, I thought that they really, were just better performances across more consistently. What were your thoughts on Trey Norwood, man? Because he was flashing some as well.
Yeah, he started the game.
Mm-hmm.
He had that nice little pass deflection.
Yeah, I thought he should have picked it.
I do too.
I thought he should have picked it.
I do
bro.
too. The pressure was kind of nice there. One from Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
He got there initially, but then slipped, and then Highsmith was coming in to finish the job. But
Brooks, yeah, because I was upset with Brooks on that play. That should have been his sack, bro. He lost contain, man. He got to stay.
Yeah, he could have.
He got to stay. Go vertical, man. But that's a field thing. You're not gonna feel like that in practice, because in practice that quarterback isn't gonna try to escape it like that. In practice, they're gonna be, oh, it's a sack. Chill out. So you don't feel the sense of, I got a foot in the ground and climb versus the angle he was taking on. That's how you get stuck like that and you ultimately get got. We don't want that.
So with Norwood, that's the main thing I remember with him. I don't remember him getting torched.
And he blocked the field goal too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had the field goal block. Heck yeah. Dude,
did you watch that again? Was that the kicker kicking it lower? I thought it was actually a pretty good kick.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was a good kick. I just thought he made a nice play. We were running like 5-6 times trying to like catch it because it was like, you know how fast that joint happens. But yeah, I thought that was another good play. And it was significant for his roster spots because when you're talking about
just
younger
even
players,
starting, like that's got to say something.
True, but starting in the sense in a preseason game one, it's a false. It's because when Joe Hayden's out there, when Cam's out there.
I'm just saying it's for depth though
to
make the roster at least.
True. This is what I'm saying.
Okay,
it doesn't count like that. That's okay. Like the coaches, even though you might start game one, they not saying that any of them dudes is guaranteed or even have a leg up. It's just more so
started, didn't he?
Exactly.
Like
it's more
started.
So it could be formality, it could be availability. It's a lot. That's on like don't fall into that trap, right? But with jeez, man, what was it? Oh, Norwood, yeah. Going back to Norwood, I was like, yo, we're just talking about this cat. No, but with Trey though, I do in terms of the special teams part for him. Why is it significant? Trey Norwood isn't going to make this team as just a DB. He is going to have special teams value. So him making plays in special teams will allot him the opportunity to make this team and legit be a factor on defense because he will guarantee to have a helmet. And why is that important? Going into these games, you're going to be limited in terms of the resources. So if somebody's tired, somebody's hurt, or if he's just playing well enough where now they're going to formulate, well, you're the fourth DB. You can do that when you're guaranteed to make plays on special teams because that's going to guarantee you're going to have a helmet. It can be another guy. Say, for example, Antoine Brooks. Antoine Brooks could be the best corner ever, right? For the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because obviously not the best corner ever, but he could be having a great camp playing extremely well. But say he is absolutely terrible on special teams right now, they're not going to be using him. He's not going to get the opportunity to make on defense because they're going to say, well, you're not starting over Cam. You're not starting over Joe. You're not starting over Pierre. What do you bring?
Whoa.
I just threw Pierre in there. I just threw him in there. But that's how that conversation would go. So Trey making a play like a field goal block, that is huge for him. Anthony McFarland making a tackle, huge, because it's going to show, hey, they're playing special teams. They're going to guarantee to have a helmet, and that's going to guarantee that you're going to factor them into your game plan somehow, some way, because they're always going to be there. So, Trey, man, keep it going, baby. Please keep it going, Trey.
That's not something that's easy to do that you see every day either.
Heck no, bro. That's why it was so significant. I'm like, dude, you don't just block no field goals.
If you could somehow have the secret where you get one or two of those in the season.
Rosie Nix. he made like his first year making the team with us here, bro. He blocks a punt 4th preseason game. Because it was so significant, it's like, yo, we don't know if anyone could block punts. That's how he made it initially. And then the following year, before he really took off and started having like a role on offense where he was smashing people's faces off, he blocks another punt in the preseason. Now, it took us about 3 years to realize all these blocks happened in the 4th preseason game. But either way, because he was getting the blocks, we was just like, yo, this shirt is crazy here. And then obviously he goes on, becomes a Pro Bowler, makes money, and just recently retired. That's my dog. But that's, it's significant like that. That can be the difference in keeping a guy or not keeping a guy.
Yeah, definitely.